The cross-border individual visit scheme was launched in 2003 to help Hong Kong's ailing economy recover from the SARS crisis. 10 years later, the government is carrying out an internal assessment of the effects of the scheme. The information comes from Gregory So, the Secretary for Commerce and Economic Development, in an exclusive interview with China Daily.
I need to thank the central government for introducing the individual visitor scheme in 2003 through the CEPA as one of the CEPA measures. It is very important to Hong Kong because it generates a lot of employment. And also it brings vitality to our retail industry, our hospitality industries, and it has a multiplier effect across the board. Of course, our tourism is one of the 4 economic pillars in Hong Kong. And the development of the tourism in Hong Kong depends, by and large, in the past few years, in the growth of tourists from all over. Now, in 2012, altogether we have 48,600,000 visitors to Hong Kong, out of which the mainland tourists to Hong Kong exceed 34 million. Adding to non-visitors to Hong Kong, that itself is an enormous number for a small place like Hong Kong. And so it brings in a lot of economic benefit to us.
Although the scheme has yielded considerable economic benefits and created massive job opportunities over the past decade, problems have surfaced. Greatest concern is an adverse impact on the daily lives of Hong Kong citizens.
A small place like Hong Kong, it does put pressure in terms of on our infrastructure, and therefore we must critically look at where the bottleneck lies. And also we need to assess the impact of our tourists in the daily lives of Hong Kong people, and that we also attach great importance. As I said, we are doing an assessment right now. Pending the result of the assessment, give us a better appreciation of where the pressure points are. We will bring that the assessment result with us and liaise with various bureaus and departments in the mainland with a view to see how we could have a sustainable development and growth in our tourism sector.
The new Trade Descriptions Ordinance has been amended to include services in addition to goods to enhance protections afforded to consumers. There are 5 new criminal offenses targeting false trade descriptions related to services. So believes this will greatly enhance protection for consumers.
The Trade Description Ordinance, before the enactment of the amendments, cover only goods. This amendment will then include protection of trade description with respect to services, and that is a very significant development. In addition, we have enacted new offenses dealing with some of the unfair trade practices, such as bait and switch, bait advertising, and these are subjects of complaints in the past, and in this amendment, basically it's targeting these unfair trade practices. This will enhance consumer protection to a large degree, having these new offenses as well as including services in the sphere of protection. And Hong Kong has always been very careful in protecting the interests of our consumers. This will add to our reputation as a shopper's paradise.
Hong Kong has great potential to become an international intellectual property trading hub, with intellectual property trading set to become an increasing economic growth engine in Hong Kong. Gregory So says Hong Kong will benefit from China's growing intellectual property trading activities.
I see great potential of this developing here precisely because of the relative advantages that we have to offer, namely a very robust financial center and activities, a very comprehensive insurance protection regime, our professional service provider, including lawyers, accountants, appraisers, valuers, designers, and also arbitrators. Any of these intellectual properties transaction, if there is any dispute, the dispute could be resolved in Hong Kong through arbitration or mediation. And also, we are a gateway to China. I think the intellectual property transaction and activities in Hong Kong will also complement our 12 5-year plans in the mainland in terms of moving up the value chain, particularly in terms of increasing the proportion of services from 43% to 47% in the 12 5-year plan.